Hey guys, here. Today I'm back with the No Money Spent squad. Here's a screen cap of the squad from Stream. We still got the Shaz. We've had him for a while. Earl Thomas and Derwin back there. The Derwin James Rookie Premier upgrade's been pretty huge for the defense. Clowney out there, along with the defensive line. We got legend corners along with power up Dion. So a pretty solid looking defense for a 91 overall, level cap 60. The offense down to McNabb there, what I consider the best quarterback in the game. Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, Jerry Rice, along with Delaney Walker, and a pretty decent O-line right there. So this is a pretty high-end roster. Obviously, Ricky Williams is the best running back in the game, so this is really can compete with any roster in the game. And this is all, no money spent. Big shout out to Platinum Woods. His stuff is in the description, so check that out. But basically, I had him on stream to talk about what he did. We're facing iVisions here. He's also from Stream. We see him. We talk to him a lot. So this is a random matchup on the head-to-head ladder in season. So hopefully it's a good one. But the PS4 No Money Spent squad, let's get it. Let's hopefully we can not screw up too bad. We have a little issue, switching from PS4 to Xbox frequently. Pressing the right buttons or the wrong buttons is more like what I press. But we try and make it work. Walker there. Good blocking tight end there. Right there, it seemed to make a pretty good run. 81 speed I think he has. Was that Montmaster Shaz? He was out running for a little bit, so not too bad when he's got a full head of steam. But anyways, there it is. Ricky Williams, of course, plummets into the end zone. Just so great. So beautiful. I mean, how many positions this year can you just use like the best? Ooh, right on line of scrimmage. One play touchdowns us the first play of his offense possession. So back equal, tied up. Was that the Pat Sale? I think I saw. I can't recall that he one played well. I think it was just like a post route. So we check it down. But overall, not like we had. So let me get back to that Woods. We had him on the stream. We talked about basically, hey, what do you do to get a No Money Spent account? And he's basically talking about a lot of things we talk about in Market Mondays, where we go over like what to snipe, how to make investments and whatnot. So listen to those for sure. Obviously, it pays off here. Do your solos. You gotta grind, but also work in the auction house, and you can easily afford a top end roster with 1.6 million coins. Pretty solid. So right now we're actually trying out a new playbook too. So it's not the greatest probably to switch systems then switch playbooks on offense because you'll end up making poor reads like that when you're trying out new plays. I guess it wasn't. I mean, it was just a nice user there. I thought I had him a trick to go underneath the follow two drags, and I was gonna post route him over the top, but he didn't bite on it. He just stayed in the middle of the field and saw our post coming. So he got us on that user. Nice work. I think he's running a lot of the run heavy playbook that I normally run. That play there's a feature. He's in single back trio here, which is my favorite formation in the run heavy book. So yeah, I think it wasn't Pat Sale, but it was that other post route. Maybe I don't know what the. Actually, I don't know. I think he's in run heavy. I'd have to go back and look. But there is nice hot hands for Shaz. He tries to overthrow Shaz, and really that's not going to work out too well for you. Shaz is kind of a beast, as you guys know, and he's on everybody's team, so it's best to avoid him. This play is something I'm trying out. It's got that old school fade on the left, along with some decent crossers, so we'll say the crossers, I think it was that hard flats or cloud flats, I don't know, whatever it was. It's stuck down on my running back. There is a lot of options. We threw that a little bit too late, and obviously missing it with McNabb. So a lot of quarterbacks have been missing the ball with lately. McNabb, Russell. Obviously, you guys saw Lamar yesterday in that gameplay. Nice little seam shot. That was Anthony Barr. You're not going to overthrow Anthony Barr. You're not going to get above him too often. So his run game is dominating our interior defensive line, even with, I think we have Damon Harrison in the middle, although we might have been a nickel package there, so not too Damon Harrison heavy right there. Nice little out route right to the first down market. Perfect play. Little inside zone off the edge there. Tight end blocking. He's blocking 7, just waiting for guys to come across the formation. We got manned up. We got usered. And a lot of time we'll finally get it off. Throws it right at our guy, but his guy catches it instead. So we can go up by 3 at the end of half. Unfortunately, we get one play here, and let's just see if we can take a shot deep. And he runs right past my tackle. I even moved my quarterback so that way the lineman would be able to touch his defensive end. No, I just let him slip right past him. Kind of disappointing, not able to get that pass off. I knew it would have probably more than likely been incomplete and nothing would have happened, but funky stuff happens Madden, but the funk went for him right there at the end of the half. But again, low percentage chance of scoring that anyways. So we're getting that 4-man pass rush pressure off the edge. Beautiful. Spread your D-line, pass commit. It's a great way of getting some good natural pressure. There was something like the defender right there was kind of hidden by the X button, it felt like. And I didn't really make the read. I didn't see it. Dang. Couldn't hang on to that one. I thought, last year with the possession catch, it was much nicer. Oh, wow. I had a touchdown there. Terrible read. Oh, man. My My guy ran right past him. Holy Mother Mary. I can see the comments now. Missed touchdown at 450 or whatever it was. So yeah, we totally biffed that one. Regardless, 14-10. We are leading. He is back up. Nice little reroute there with the playmaker into the open field. So yeah, playmaker, very overpowered. Pretty good. Probably my favorite red chem on offense. Like, what would you guys put ahead of red playmaker on offense? Is there even one? I don't think so. Conductor is pretty close. I think I don't really use Conductor much. I use Playmaker more this year because I have my Mr. Megatron and Tyreek. I maybe might switch to deep route running on Megatron. Not really sure, but I have used the Playmaker with Megatron a few times. Man, that run block is holding up so good. I'm not able to get animation there when I'm trying to. I click on, you hit the tackle button, and then he just doesn't seem to want to move because Ricky Williams is Ricky Williams and freaking glorious. So we check it down again to our running back. Nothing, like, the heat felt like it was coming on, but it wasn't really because the check and release released him right into our tackle. So whatever. We got a crosser. We got speed. Dot right there into Hill. Hill is still my favorite. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Running it down. Our right tackle there finally picks up the block. We don't know what's coming. So we tried to throw that away. But I think for some reason we wanted to set our feet first to throw it away instead of just doing like off the back foot. So 2nd and 21. We do actually throw it off the back foot to a wide open running back. So we're doing a lot of good checkdowns. When you don't know a book, check down, check down, check down. Drags, curls, all that good stuff. Ricky Williams, we're trying to use his pounding powers to get in the end zone. We go to Saquon to the edge. Nothing. Dang it. Let's see if we can pound it in. We got a draw, and Ricky Williams finds the open hole. So we're leading 21-17. A minute left. Come on, no money spent. No money spent. No money spent. Okay, nice. Scramble out. Pick up a few yards. Very cool. 3-man rush. We'll decide to make him make a read to beat us, and we are able to use our Shaz right there for the pick. So, welcome to the winner's circle. Once again, no money spent team. That was a good week. Let me know, how are you guys' no money spent squads doing? This one, I mean, honestly, top end. It could even afford a night train lane. Not that it should, because that's just a crazy purchase for a no money spent team, but it is really, it's got a lot of coins, a stack of coins. Might be worth it to, like, I think I'm going to do a shopping spree on my main account. I won't do it on this account, but I think this one will just continue to build. Might be worth it. We'll see if we want to sell off this account before Thanksgiving promo in a few weeks. But thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you guys tomorrow.